Hello, dear one. Nice seeing you. Today we explore about that worldview, our worldview influenced by our worldview. I read in Pierce, Dr. Joseph Clinton Pierce book, started reading it, Crack in a Cosmic Egg, and it says that our worldview is not innocent, is not independent. It's determined by our upbringing, our conditioning, and it starts shaping our worldview, our reality, since we start learning language and understand language. So it's shaped by words. So words actually are so powerful that, for example, the reality is much bigger and more interesting and actually could be different, but because there is no language describing it, it simply disappears in our reality because there is no language representation of certain phenomena. So, and here we are, from childhood we have one worldview. Probably we see something extraordinary, we see miracles, we see a lot of things. But then, as we learn language, this father, mother, sister, brother, it became disappearing some aspects of reality. Also, I can compare it with, for example, when you drive on a road and you notice, for example, I was driving and had a situation with the red trucks in front of me. So when on the way back home from doctor, I was noticing how many red tracks exist on the roads. I was literally, every third car was red track. And I was amazed, how can it be so many tracks made? And then I noticed it's a lot of white cars. It's like either white, either gray. For example, when I was driving in a truck, and then I was thinking, how many red trucks are there? How many? And white one cars and gray. I didn't see much other colors. So there was probably other colors, but because my mind have already the idea to search for red trucks, I was noticing everywhere red trucks. So the same as in life. So basically my worldview was full of red trucks because my mind was full of red trucks. You following me? You understand? So basically the reality of the world, there was different colors, cars, but in my mind I was looking for experience only red trucks. And this shaped my reality. I saw most of the cars red trucks. At that day, I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's not like this. So I'm gonna check today. I'm gonna look at the car and my community. So basically, it's like Tony Robbins was saying it. If we the same thing is, if we in a life gonna look for positivity, if we look for opportunities, we probably will see mostly opportunities, because our mind will be looking for them purposely. And if we focus on excuses, and we focus on, for example, unsuccessful, for example, opposite of opportunities, if we focus on something negative, why we cannot do, excuses, so probably we will see more and more excuses in our life. Usually I paint by heart. Now I watch some on Instagram artist, and she said, try to sketch every time you see. Sometimes I do not have much ideas, and I just sketch of what I see. So I took a reference from them one journal, and I just trying to, it's also meditative, try to sketch from the photo. It's also meditative process. It gives you focus on the details, and it gives you this meditative feeling. You still achieving this deep state of concentration. So what I'm asking you to do, what if we gonna focus on creating in our life? What if what's gonna happen? Instead of seeing obstacles, seeing the opportunities. What will happen? With us? How can the reality in our mind changes, and reality in our life should follow, like with the red tracks. So the costume on this lady is lime, but I'm gonna have to, it's hard to replicate this color, it's like grayish lime. I'm still learning to mix colors. Oh, I got it. The color is a dirty lime. So it's dirty gray. Oh yes, perfect, there it is. Dirty gray. Basically black, yellow and white. Perfect. Yes, needed some black. Yes. Sometimes you want a peace and quiet, but sometimes it's just not possible. And we have to go with the flow and accept where we are in our reality. Or sometimes we just need to keep going. We need to keep, like Joseph Clinton Pierce, we have to imagine our reality first, actively imagine, and then we will see it reflected in our worldview. Yes. Your searching star, thank you.